GM fam, in particular to imaginary internet cartoon friends Degen, Spartan, and Tetranode for the unsolicited shoutout. And today I happen to be pumping Bladder's bags. Have you ever noticed how whingers like to lament about the lack of innovation in DeFi, all the while ignoring the substantial innovation taking place in DeFi if you're paying attention? Case in point is Dopex, which recently launched their interest rate options, which are likely to completely reshape the curve wars. So let's talk a bit about options and where they play in the traditional financial system. If you don't know what options are, stay away. You certainly don't want to get involved in them just because you watched a 1-minute video from somebody who isn't a financial advisor and isn't offering financial advice. Options are pretty much the backbone of the entire financial system. They give you the right, but not the obligation, to buy or sell an asset at a future price. They're highly composable, so you can combine various options at various strike prices to build pretty much any bet you like. For instance, you can bet that the price of an asset will stay the same at some future date, or there will be a highly different price, just in how you buy and sell different calls and puts. For this reason, the size of the options market is estimated to fall somewhere between the trillions and the quadrillions. Dopex is by far the most sophisticated attempt to bring this giant market on chain. They've been running this play recently with their weekly options on the price of your favorite assets, i.e. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Curve. And just yesterday, they announced their interest rate options, which allow degens to bet on the future of Curve pool interest rates. Now, where this gets really saucy is that whales have a pretty good idea where Curve pool interest rates are headed. After all, they're, voting and bribing to make these interest rates whatever they want. So the existence of interest rate options allows them to build strategies that makes them insanely rich if a pool's APR happens to increase, because they can just go and make that happen. Is this insider trading? The free market at work? We're not ethicists or linguists, but we call it free money for whales. And if the whales do indeed decide to just pick up this free money, it's likely to radically reshape the curve wars. Take a look at the article for more details, and if you have questions, drop them in the comments. And please note that in TradFi, options have a tendency to explode dramatically, so please stay safe and completely avoid them if you have no idea what you're doing.